Time Phonics is a beginning reading app that works on sounds and then moves into word identification and some comprehension skills. So this is going to be a great app to practice some of those beginning phonics skills. Let's open it.
Welcome to Time Phonics, the simplest, most effective way to learn to read. Touch the green arrow to begin.
We'll come back and I'll show you the lessons. We'll actually go through a few lessons just to kind of practice. But first I want to go into the admin area. Notice it asked you to do the first 3 letters of the word teacher. So I do that and then I go. All right, so I'm going to show you the different lessons. So basically there are 126 different lessons. There are lessons 1 to 7 that work on word sounds. There are lessons 8 to 20 that work on short vowel sounds. Then we have consonant vowel, co-articulation, and that goes on for several lessons. And then we actually get into reading first words and reading for meaning, okay? So you can start anywhere. So maybe your child already has, some of the skills. They already know their word sounds, so they don't need to practice these. So maybe you actually want to go to rhyming or, saying the word or echoing the word. You can go to any skill that you want to. Notice too that we have, I've completed some of these lessons. So some of them you can see when it's in red, it means I haven't passed the lesson. When you get to the end of a lesson and you don't pass it, it actually will say you need more practice on this. Let's go back. If you do okay in a lesson, then it's going to just send you on or give you the option to practice again if you want to. Okay. Or if I don't finish the lesson, it's just going to say it's incomplete. So you can actually track progress here. All right. So let's go ahead and look
at the letters that begin the word yuck to the picture.
We're going to look at a lesson. Okay. So it says, so let's say you missed the instructions because you were in the middle of filming a video for this. You can always push this and get the instructions again.
Drag the letters that begin the word yuck to the picture.
All right. So I'm going to drag the letters. Notice I get.
Correct. Y-U makes the ya sound in yuck.
I get that verbal feedback. I get the clapping. I get the stars. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Yellow.
All right, now for yellow, I'm going to do an incorrect one.
The letters Y-I make the y sound, so yellow does not begin with Y-I.
So it gives you feedback and tells you why your answer is incorrect. It does not go back and make you do the answer correctly. So it just tracks that you did it incorrectly.
Yak. The letters Y-E make the yeah sound, so yak does not begin with Y-E.
I'm being intentionally bad because I want to show you the feature at the end.
Okay.
The
letters Z-A make the za sound, so zombie does not begin with Z-A.
So notice I pick one that only has 6 activities and I'm going to do them wrong and show you that feature at the end.
The letters Z-E make the Z sound, so zit does not begin with Z-E.
So another thing about this, it doesn't let you go on until it finishes giving you that feedback. And you'll notice that feedback's longer than if I get it right. I'll get the next one correct.
Zest. Correct. Z-E.
Good job, but we need to practice this some more. Touch the orange arrow to play this lesson again.
So it won't actually let me go on until I have completed the lesson correctly. Okay. So if I go back into the admin area, you'll notice that my score 33% is here. Okay. So that gives you an indication that I need some work there, or maybe that I'm trying a lesson that's too hard for me. So lots of different great skills within this. Each lesson is going to have its own components. There are different ways that it works on the phonics. Let's show you just a couple of the first ones. Let's pick let's do D. So we'll start with this one.
For the new ending sound in kid and bed. Say kid and bed slowly. Then touch the green arrow to begin.
So this doesn't actually make you or track that you've done this, but you can always do it again.
Kid, bed.
And then you
touch
move on.
the word that ends with the same sound as kid and bed. Dish, radio, mad.
So notice this is ending sound. So I'm looking for the one that's ending sound. Yay.
Correct. Mad ends with the same sound as.
So just to show you a couple of the features, each lesson, like I said, is going to have some different skills in it, forming new words.
If you replace in bad with the new word is bed. If you replace in hit with the new word is hot. Touch the green arrow to begin.
Replace in cat with what is the new word? Caught, cut, coat.
So again, auditory skill, listening, the sound in cat, you have to replace it.
Correct. If you replace in cat with the new word is cut.
So this certainly requires some listening skills for your individual. So hopefully they can listen, have the patience to hear what they're saying. It could be a good exercise in practice in being able to sit and listen for the words or the skills that they need to do for the particular activities. So like I said, lots of different lessons within this. This is a great way to work on some different skills for your individuals. 126 different lessons. You can actually, you can add users up here. You can look at success percentages, you know, and then you can always clear the data. So if you want to start all over, you can clear the data at any point. So that is Fun Time Phonics. Hopefully you will find some value in all of the different phonics skills, practicing those skills that will help with those reading skills for your child. Thanks so much and hope you have a good time with this app.